The girl's mother just passed away, and her dad sends the two kids straight to a convent. Before leaving, he promises them with absolute certainty that once he makes enough money, he will bring them home. The two sisters tearfully watch their dad walk away, hoping he will actually keep his promise one day. But at a parade 1 year later, she spots a familiar figure on the street. Her dad not only started a brand new family, but is even holding a baby with pure love in his eyes. At this exact moment, Chanel finally realizes she and her sister have been completely abandoned. But she can't bear to break the harsh news to her sister. Whenever her sister asks about their dad, she always makes up an excuse to brush it off. In the blink of an eye, Chanel is all grown up. She refuses to live an ordinary life like the other nuns. So using the tailoring skills she picked up, she becomes an apprentice at a local clothing shop. Her daily routine is just ironing clothes and doing chores, with zero chance to actually show off her talents. Until one day, a rich lady comes to pick up a custom dress. But the boss totally messed up the measurements. The tight fit makes the rich lady look completely miserable, just as the lady is about to throw a massive fit. Chanel steps up saying she can fix the dress.
They are too short for the dress, madame.
Mademoiselle Chanel!
If we raise the hem of the jacket at the front and leave it lower at the back, you'll seem slimmer. It's all about proportion.
After Chanel's quick alterations, the lattice mood instantly gets a whole lot better. This incident shows the boss how gifted Chanel truly is. She finally lets Chanel help design the clothes, taking Chanel one huge step closer to her dream. One noon, a military officer comes to get his uniform fixed, and is instantly hooked by Chanel's beauty at first sight. He starts chasing her like crazy, showing up on time every single day with a bouquet of flowers, never missing a day even in the pouring rain. Maybe moved by his relentless dedication, Chanel decides to finally open her heart. Their romance heats up super fast. Sweet-talked by the officer, Chanel even quits her tailoring job and moves into his massive luxury mansion. Here she learns how to ride horses and meets all the local elites and aristocrats. Living a crazy lavish lifestyle most people can't even imagine. But Chanel never gets lost in the luxury. She still holds on to her pure passion for fashion, handcrafting little accessories whenever she has free time. One day she goes to the racetrack with her husband. Back then, all the rich ladies wore heavy, complicated hats. But Chanel's handmade hat is simple yet highly elegant, quickly catching the eye of a curious, noble lady. But a guy claiming to be a top designer suddenly interrupts, mocking Chanel's design as absolute bottom-tier trash, with zero elements to show off noble status. But before Chanel can even fight back, a woman claiming to be a princess maid steps up, asking exactly where she bought this hat.
Maison Chanel. Hats and dresses? Paris.
Chanel's answer is not just to brush her off. She always dreamed of opening her own boutique, but when she brings it up to her husband, he shuts it down without a second thought, believing women should just stay home and behave. And making money is strictly a man's job. Left with no choice, Chanel buries her dream deep down, until one day her husband's mother suddenly visits. Chanel dresses up perfectly to welcome her, only to hear the butler say her husband banned her from leaving the room. This leaves Chanel completely confused and shocked. As a daughter-in-law, she is not even allowed to show her face. At this exact moment, she finally wakes up, realizing she has always been just a pet bird in his cage. She smashes her dinner plate, then ignores the guards and storms straight into the dining room, single-handedly announcing the end of their engagement, then marches back to her room to pack her bags, and leaves the mansion without ever looking back. Her dad gave up on her. Love completely trapped her, but all the bitter suffering never crushed her obsession with her dream. The second she walks out of that mansion, all she lost was just a man. But what she gained was her own true life.